Pornhub.
Tom, you ready?
Set to block all Floridians from accessing their site on January 1st. Now, keep in mind, we had the new owners of Pornhub on, Solomon Friedman, and another one of their people. But then I had Layla Mickelwaite from the lady who is from, Rob, what is that website called for Layla Mickelwaite?
Trafficking Hub?
TraffickingHub.com. She got nearly 2.5 million signatures to prevent access Pornhub because of a bunch of videos that were there from teenagers and all this other stuff. They used to have 54 million videos. I think they removed 94% of the videos. They're down to like 5 million videos left on Pornhub.
Which Adam's watched every single one of them.
Well, I mean, listen.
I don't watch porn.
It's extremely competitive. But Pornhub, owned by ILO, will block all Florida users starting January 1st. New law HB 3 requiring adult websites to verify users' ages via photo ID or face $50,000 fine. ILO stated that complying with similar laws such as Louisiana led to an 80% traffic drops as users, and I told the owner, I said, it's going to drop 90% because what I asked them is I said, here's what you need to do. They said, we're not going to do that. Turn to unregulated site which don't take user safety seriously and make the internet more dangerous for adults and children. Florida joins other states like Texas, Idaho, and Oklahoma in being blocked by Pornhub over laws. ALO emailed, noted these people did not stop looking for porn. They just migrated to dark corners of the internet, underscoring the ineffectiveness of the law. Rob, do you have a clip of what's going on with Pornhub? I thought you, I mean, yep. Last time we went to Pornhub, we can't go to pornhub.com again. That was a problem. But go ahead and go to this clip here. Go ahead, Rob.
Hi, I'm Sheree DeVille. As you may know, your elected officials have required us to verify your age before granting you access to our website. While safety and compliance are at the forefront of our mission, giving your ID card every time you want to visit an adult platform is not the most effective solution for protecting our users, and in fact, will put children and your privacy at risk. In addition, mandating age verification without proper enforcement gives platforms the opportunity to choose whether or not to comply. As we've seen in other states, this just drives traffic to sites with far fewer safety measures in place. Very few sites are able to compare to the robust trust and safety measures we currently have in place. In order to protect children and user privacy, any legislation must be enforced against all platforms offering adult content. The safety of our users is one of our biggest concerns. However, the best and most effective solution for protecting children and adults alike is to identify users by their device and allow access to age.
So, question for you guys. Adam, I'll come to you first.
Yes, sir.
You know, as somebody who specializes in this website, for you, do you think this is a fair decision to make, to have people show their ID before they're going to watch some porn?
On this particular site?
Any site.
Okay, this is going to shock you guys, but I do the real thing in real life. I don't have to resort to these kind of drastic measures. However, I do have some stats for you.
Tell us.
But by the way, to answer your question before you say what's your point, if you're interested in watching porn, you're going to find it one way or another.
That is true.
Like whether that's this site or the other site, I don't even know.
And that's the discussion I had with Layla Mickelwaite to say, if they don't go to Pornhub, they're going to go somewhere. My concern is the underage videos that you have, you know, that somebody is selling to them. How do you get rid of all of that? And the Pornhub CEO and the lady that was here, they couldn't answer that.
Yeah. Weird. I don't know. But what I will tell you is, as I always say here, FTM, follow the money. Here's a little fun stat for you. The porn industry generates more money per year than the NFL, the NBA, and MLB combined. Almost $100 billion a year. LeBron James, Steph Curry, Patrick Mahomes, Aaron Judge, no. Pornos. So 93% of boys and 62% of girls watch porn before turning 18, according to U.S. stats. 69% of men and 40% of women watch porn each year. 44% of men and 11% of women have watched porn in the last month. Here's the thing with porn, though, and I said this all the time, that men, specifically young men that watch porn, it's a quick dopamine fix, I would assume, right? But the numbers show that you're destined to be lonelier, more insecure, more dissatisfied, more anxiety, more depressed. So it's sort of like a get rich quick thing. In the end, it doesn't help you at all. So put down the phone and get out there in real life, gentlemen.
Tom.
Well, Adam just talked about, reality, and that is the reality, that porn doesn't help. So that's all I'll say about that. I think everybody knows where I stand. When it comes to enforcement, I mean, let's just say this is like a speed limit law, and they're only going to pull over people with Corvettes. But the Ferraris and Lamborghinis and the Porsches are still, doing 80 miles an hour on I-95. But if you're in a Corvette, we're going to pull you over. And so I do agree that if they're going to enforce this because minors are getting access to it, then they got to find a way to make it universal. But it's very hard to do that with the dark web and a VPN. That's all there is to it. So you either have to play, whack-a-mole, where you're
I love it.
You're trying to shut down everyone.
Yeah.
Right. Or you've got to make a universal way to do it. And no one is going to like universal porn enforcement because it's going to give the government a tool that they could use to say, well, that does it. We now need universal conservative religious enforcement, and we need free speech enforcement. The pendulum swings when the wrong person is in the White House or in power someday, and they will use that tool. So that makes me nervous. Right now,
Tom, you're making me nervous. Right
forget that it's PornHub. Forget that all the stuff that's there. This is one company in an industry that is being pulled over for speeding and being told, now you have to put a rev limiter on your car, Meanwhile, there's all these other companies freely operating out there. So what do you do about that?
Tom, you really know your stats on this.
You can use the word whack-a-mole on a lot of different stories.
And
when we're
tools.
talking Pornhub, you say
Whack-a-mole and then tools.
I just don't think it's
Lot of
appropriate.
tools.
But Vinny, go ahead.
And the horizontal
Actually,
mambo.
I thought I was saying
A little bit of
whack-a-hoe.
Monica.
Oh, whack-a-mole.
A little bit of Tom
go.
is stuck in your life.
I agree with Tom in that, like, listen, showing your ID to watch porn when you can watch it anywhere else. By the way, first, I'm still confused. Who spends money on these sites? If you want to go to a porn site, you just put something and you just
Vinny's gonna hit him with the save that money vibe.
save that money. But here's the thing: showing your ID and
More
then,
money than
that,
the NFL, Vin.
That that's insane. That attaches your face, your name, your identification to what you're watching. Who knows what the hell they're gonna do with that? But my thing goes to what you were talking about, Pat. Is that if they can't crack down on the underage people that are on there and having sex, then that's just. It's just evil to me all around. You don't need to be watching. Like Adam said, why are you watching people have sex? Go have it your damn self.
Yeah. Christmas around the corner. We are wearing the sweater. That is the most incredibly comfortable sweater. It hugs you.
Oh, I love it.
I dare you to order 1 and 2 for your family and wear it and say, I don't like it. Okay? I dare you to do it. On the back, if you're proud to say Merry Christmas, this one says Merry Christmas. If the camera can zoom in on Tom, Vinny, or Adam. Adam says Happy Hanukkah, but we're mainly going to focus on Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.
Special order.
Okay? It crosses out Happy Holidays. Rob, if you can put the picture up there so people can see it.
It says Chappy
Instead
Hanukkah.
it says Merry Christmas. It's out there. And then we have a couple of the Merry Christmas hats that are left. If you can go back to the Merry Christmas hat, Rob, that we have left at the top. Those 2 are still here with scripture in it for some of you guys that want that. And then we have the pajamas. We have a bunch of gear. Future Looks Bright pajamas, Future Looks Bright shirts. And these pants are here matching the sweater that I'm wearing. That's got the Valuetainment logo, Future Looks Bright on the side, and the Future Looks Bright, what do you call this stuff?
I'm taking those.
What is this thing called?
The tassels. Tassel, the waistband tighteners.
there's
I don't even know the real
name
name.
for it, but
Whatever,
they're here as
Adam.
well.
These are the softest sweaters I've ever felt in
this
my
is
life. I
just
swear to God. I
incredible
don't wear
wearing
sweaters
this.
in Miami. This is ridiculous.
Go place the order today. And the way you get it pre-Christmas is to put shipping that it's shipped out today. You do that. Today is the last day to get it. First 50, a unique Future Looks Bright mug coming your way. Place your orders if you're proud and comfortable saying Merry Christmas and sporting them when you go to the mall, anywhere during this season. If you enjoyed this video, you want to watch more videos like this, click here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click here.